Captain's log. Date 20th of November 2023. Time is 07:40. Bit breezy. Part 2, taking down TC12. We call it TC2, but it's actually TC12. The reason being is when we started this job, way over that way, then they started the plots at TC1, and then over the years we've moved over, and the cranes have just carried on numerically. So 2 days ago we tried this, if you watched part 1, and it was too windy. The lads weren't up for it, so we're gonna have a go again today. You should be able to see them down there on the ground in the vans. I don't think you can actually, through the grill. I'll show you in a bit. I've got to do now all the scaffolders first, because this was a bit of a surprise for everybody, because obviously it was meant to be done at the weekend, so people still need work done, and then I think they got to evacuate the building to for an exclusion zone. I was hoping to get another weekend out of this, to be honest with you, so that would be nice just before Christmas. Next weekend, this weekend coming, Saturday and Sunday, that would have been lovely, but they want this skid down desperately, so we'll see. But I reckon it'll be done today. It's a little bit of a breeze, but it's not too bad. I reckon it'll be alright. So keep posted. So I'm taking the lads up now. Lazy fuckers didn't want to climb, did they? So I'm taking them up in the old Manny Rider. Wind is quite steady. Nice clear day. No rain clouds about.
Nice, good there, buddy. Start jigging down for us, mate.
So we're going for these counterweights first. They weigh 5 tonne each. I was going to do the get rid of the hoist rope first, but we're going to take these out the basket.
Keep lacing up, mate. Doing that.
There's one. I'll fire this down to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, I think. Can't really see that very well, but yeah. So they've you can see that
There we go, straight on the wagon, mate.
they've got the right, I've got the wagon here already. So they've got the jib flat sticked, properly flat stick. Oh, he's getting some footage of it. Look. So the jib is actually the crane's in erection mode. So which means they can take it out of its normal working capabilities. So they've got a jib right down. So we'll time-lapse this. So that's all the ballast weights gone now. So they flat sticked out towards me now, which means extended the jib all the way over towards me. I've got long rope attached to my crane, which goes all the way down to the ground. Got a man there walking the jib. They're going to go all the way to the end. I think they're probably going to tap it to the right to their left, and then grab this one of these ropes off of me, do their bits and pieces. So they're going to de-rope the crane now. Here he is, look. Loves it. Ah, mob-handed. And clippity clip every trip. The other two just chilling out over there. I don't know what they're doing. Having a rest. Oh no, coming over now. Oh, he's just sorting out the old man basket, lowering it off so that he can get in it. So I've just jibbed down, given them the old long taglines there. Got Shane in the man basket. I've just gone over now to take the weight of, or take some weight of the jib, some centre of the jib there. Got your man up there sorting his bits and pieces, clip me on, ready to rock and roll. Excuse me, I'm eating here. Got to get me grubbing when I can. So, D-rope, 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 big D-rope going on. Got you see they're taking up the pulley, taking all the rope out from there on the pulley, because obviously that's all got to go before the jib comes down. Yeah, it's all interesting stuff. He's on the luff there, on the luffing ropes. He'll be jibbing up. He'll be jibbing up on there to pull it in. So the tie bar is all clicked onto the top of the jib now. He's going to go up there on the A-frame, disconnect, and go from there. Okay, the pins are out for the jib. So the jib is floating. I've got full weight, 12 ton. All we've got to do now is wait for the site to be evacuated.
You know the script of this. As we take you out, we'll slew out one away. Just have to get the cab out of the way, yeah?
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, should hear the fire alarm go off for a minute to get everyone off the site, and then we'll get this bad boy down. Don't know if you can hear the fire alarm for the site.
Mark, there's a fire alarm going off. Want us to run down the phone? Lovely, good.
Yeah, we'll all leg it downstairs, shall we? I wonder if everyone knows what's going on, or do you reckon they just oblivious? Yeah. So this is it. Shouldn't be long now. Got this bloody great length of metal to go downstairs onto the ground. 45 metres worth. So hope it don't spin round. Mind you, that's what that long tagline is that I was attached to earlier. So they've got that on the ground, holding onto that to make sure it doesn't turn and crash into me. Bye. See the little ant trail down there? Everyone leaving. Gonna go to the fire, what do you call it? Congregation point, or whatever you call it. Don't really know why they have to evacuate. Oh, I suppose, yeah, because you've got the officers there. They're the officers, so I'm going to be laying it down there next to the wagon. So just in case it slews over the top of the officers and whatever. I think they're all pretty much gone now. This is just the dregs, the last lot of them. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it now. The last lot coming through over there. So they do actually listen to fire alarms. Fire alarms, fire alarms, bang bang, shebang, fire alarms. Here we go. We're off.
Keep going as you are, bud.
Flick left, flick left, flick left.
Keep going as you are.
Alex is going to flick it to his right as I go left.
You are, mate. Keep it going.
So that I don't
Keep it going.
whack his cab.
And Alex, go full force to your right now.
Bloody fire alarm's still going off.
All yours, Mark.
What? Pull that around a bit, yeah?
Yeah, do what you gotta do, mate. We're out of the way.
I've got her.
As you're coming right, left James truck coming down the hoist as well, mate. Fire it down, Jimmy, fire it down, mate.
Full speed. Full speed isn't very fast when you've got 12 ton on. She goes, there she goes.
Both firing it down there, buddy. All good in the hood.
People filming it everywhere. Lots of people with their cameras out. Don't know why my crane's banging. Making clunking noises.
Both firing down a little one.
Lots of clunking noises. I don't know what that was all about.
Firing only.
Looks weird.
Keep on coming
Oh,
down.
the crane looks weird without a jib on it.
Starting on this low, mate. Keep on coming down. Keep on coming down.
Turn that fucking alarm off.
Keep coming down, Jim. Start slowing down on the hoist, mate. Slow down your hoist. Nice and steady.
Turn that fucking alarm
Keep
off.
coming down, Jim. Keep coming down, buddy. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Now in one. And hold that. Yeah. Flick back to the right, mate. Flick back to the right.
So I've got to lean forward here. Don't know if you see that.
Keep on coming
I
right.
don't need to see my ugly mug anyway.
Keep on coming right, mate. As you're coming right, so slow that out as well, mate. Hold your slow. Shipping down, hoisting up, mate. Shipping down, hoisting up. Hoist up a bit quicker. Lovely, mate. Keep on coming like that. And hold stop there, mate. Hold stop. Coming down, Mark, yeah? It's a further still a mark there to the hill.
What?
I haven't seen but a few meters from the fleet.
Hmm?
That symbol just on the second piece too. But, alright then. Shipping down, hoisting up again then, Jim. Shipping down, hoisting up, mate. Slow down your hoist, mate. Shipping down now.
The old alarm's gone off.
Coming down there, Jim. Lower off, mate. Lower.
Bit noisy, isn't it? So the outside one is the alarm telling everybody else that I'm the maximum, and I've got my internal alarm, the one that's constant, telling me, telling you, telling me, telling them. And you've got the fire alarm outside telling everyone to fuck off.
Yeah, she is. Look, couldn't get much tighter down there, could you? Look, in between the wagon and the hoarding. But she's down safe and sound. Still got near enough all the weight on though. Just while they sort their bits out. Striking it up, ready to load up onto wagons. Yeah. So the lads have. They're on their way down there now, so obviously not taking any more off of that just yet. A-frame and bits and pieces, They might be going for tea. They might be going for a cup of tea, which would be nice, so I'll get a bit of peace and quiet for a bit. Or they might be going down there to strip that. We'll see. So we've got one wagon loaded. I've just taken a couple of sections. That's one section, one crane section on the old wagon, plus the hook block. Sitting on top of the ballast weights. The other wagon is over there, waiting to come in. That one's going to slide around there, go into that little spot, and then I imagine I'll put this straight on top of it. Wagon number 2 loaded with the ballast weights on. Put the ballast weights. I put some on the first wagon and then stacked some down beside the vans, and then they've just gone onto that wagon now on the bottom and the jib on top of it. So that's wagon number 2. Wagon number 3 is ready to go. So next on the list is the A-frame. There she is. I've had to hoist right up. I haven't got much rope left.
Enough again, mate. Hoist only to 4 ton.
4 ton. Let's go up on the jib. So banging the pins out now, and then that will be free after a bit. So I've got the back of the A-frame off. As you can see, pins are free. They just got to do the front one now.
How much weight you got? About 6-ish.
Yeah, 6-ish.
Yeah, it is.
6 ton-ish. It's getting a bit breezy now as well. Shut this window a bit. Getting a bit cold. Yeah, so the plan is to get the whole top of the crane off today, down to the top tower. So they'll do the slewing as well. They'll have to split the slewing, do that in 2 halves. Excuse me, because they'll be too heavy. I might get it. What am I good for here? Let's have a look at my screen. 13 ton, so yeah, I think they will have to split that. We'll see. So is this A-frame, that'll go down, then it'll be the drums and everything, all the furniture up there, luffing drum, hoist drum, and bits and pieces, and then it'll be the back jib.
Just another little one to your left again, please, mate.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's turned a little bit.
And I'll just lay there.
Ooh, there'll be a movement there on the crane. That must be free there. Felt that. Sometimes you can feel all the vibrations through the crane. You can feel when someone's climbing up the ladders. You can feel someone's tapping. If you was to tap the bottom with a pole,
Pinch up a touch, mate. The pins are out now.
you'd be able to feel
Still
that.
hoist up. Keep hoisting and stop.
Stop. Why does it keep wanting to turn? So the wind is trying to.
Just down a touch, mate. Just gonna get the drift out. A little lower. And stop there, mate.
The wind's trying to push me over to the right.
Up in my door shut, D&D, so don't call up. A few missed meals, so what? Crunch time, about to crawl up. I'm a force under big pressure. Under pressure, they sprawl us. If you coasting with a mediocre, then any over, you cold luck. I've been about the grind, though. Got plenty of receipts, too. My lower back tell me all the time, what 12 hours on repeat, dude. But can't stop, but don't got breaks. I've been putting in years, dude. Ain't it funny how you get lucky when you work harder than your peers do? Guess I'm lucky all day. Guess what? I guess I'm lucky all day. I guess I'm lucky all day. Now you wanna tell me that I'm lucky all day. that's fine. I stay posted up in they minds and don't pay a dime of rent. I don't mix much with they kind, I ain't trying to blend. The difference between I and them is Steinbeck of mice and men. Ooh, it's time again. Straps on and we live again. Upset and they in position, but I ain't even got eyes on them. It's a me versus me exhibition. Me winning, that's repetition. When I retire, that's deposition. Untouchable, I'm the definition. I don't blame them, I rise, venom is a ball. Came up as another dog and now I'm at the pinnacle. Some call it crazy, others call it a miracle. The only thing I know is that I grind and I get it up. No, I ain't do no dice roll. I went through the fire, now everything is refined gold. Oh, what the hell do I know? Maybe I'm just lucky and this is how my...
Going for the old winch now, the old luffing drum at the back there, where he's standing. There's the back of the back jib. That's what they were loosening up earlier, taking off the jib. So, A-frame is all folded up, laying on the floor, ready to go on the wagon. Now we've got to strip this back jib down. We've got some motors on there, the 2 drums, the control panels, like got all the circuits and all sorts in there, like the trip boards and that, computers and whatnot. I think that all comes.
Keep jibbing down, mate.
I think they come together with
It's on your jib now.
the winch. I think
Keep jibbing, mate.
all connected.
Touch on your jib.
Keep glancing at my camera, my hook cam, because it's difficult to tell
And hold your jib there, mate.
depth perception. Height perception is a bit easier when it's further out, but depth perception when you're out there, it's difficult to see when you're on top of the load.
Just lowering up now, mate.
So it's nice that I've got my hook
Keep
camera
lowering.
down there to the left of my
Touch my
feet.
mate. And stop there.
So I have a little glance at that every now and again, and why not? Now you get some drivers who say, "Oh, I don't look at the hook camera." They're talking bollocks. Of course they do, and you should do. You're stupid if you don't, because why not give yourself a little bit of advantage? To, it helps you.
Pinching up in one, mate.
Helps you line up. Helps you get on top of your target.
Keep pinching up.
Can't remember what weight these are.
Touch more, mate. And stop there, mate.
I think it's about 3 ton. You might tell me.
Put your voice again, mate, to just give us 3 ton.
Yeah, 3 ton. There you go. Do that on the jib. 3 ton. Yeah, so when I'm out this far on a radius, most of the lifting gets done with the jib, because you get the jib deflection where as you're lifting up, the crane moves forward, which increases your radius. So you have to jib up to reduce the radius to keep it on that centre point. Otherwise, if you used to lift up, the load would swing outwards because the radius would be further out. So I've got all the weight, or pretty much all the weight. So now they just have to undo the pins and bits and pieces. I'll feel the crane move in a minute. Boom. When it's released. See it sliding around, it's moving around up there.
Pinch up in one, mate.
Yeah, I think
Got all the pins out now.
I think it's free, yeah, it's free. Okay.
And stop there, mate. Little jib up.
Yeah, so it all comes in one unit. So you've got the
And
hoist,
your jib's good, mate. Just hoisting up now.
you've got the luffing motor, the luffing winch, and you've got all the computerizations and electrical stuff to do with the luffing, to do with the jib, all attached to it on one platform. Don't know where this is going.
If you want up there, father, we'll have it. Have it here. Let's do this back. Put it back. This up. I'll let you anyway. That's your van here, is it that?
What's it on the van?
Yeah, that could just be the crash barrier van. That's exactly what I was thinking.
So I'm just attached to the
Where have you got at the moment?
8.5.
Cool. Bring it up to 9 and then we're going to knock these pins out, mate.
Ooh. I'm attached to the back ballast and everything that's underneath it. The back jib. They're banging the pins out now. I've got about 9 ton on. And then the next thing will be the cab after this, I suppose. And then it will be the slewing pieces. Oh, got a little bit of movement.
What's your weight there at the moment, mate?
Just under 11.
Sweet.
Sweet. Sweet as a nut.
Okay, bringing that weight up, mate. Try and keep in your head right where it is.
Okay. Keep an eye on my radius. Make sure that it doesn't get too much deflection. That's alright then. Got more pins to come out up the top. So they're banging. Bang. I don't know if you can see in there at the front. Banging the pins. So all their tools got to be tethered up. Got to have tethers on all their tools. They've got a big hammer and they've got something where they're banging the pins through with, holding on to it, bang bang bang, all tethered up. You don't want any of those tools falling down from 90 odd metres in the air. Be a bit messy down there.
Okay, Jimmy. Little touch round to your right, mate. Little slew right.
Slew right. Tap right, tap right.
Hold that there.
Been actually been quite busy doing this. Normally, when you're working with these boys, you can sit around for a while while they do all the bits and pieces, while they mess around with it. Put your feet up for a while, but they've been, oh, we're free. They've been on it.
Stuff there, Jimmy. Bringing that weight down on your hoist for a moment. Lower off.
Lower off a little bit.
Hold that there.
Oh, okay, tired. Oh, I'm always knackered on a Monday after a weekend off. Well, I didn't have a weekend off, Sunday off, but I'm always, after I come back from the Sunday, I'm always knackered.
Wicked, that's pretty good there. We're just going to jib up for a bit. You should come back. Alright, jib it up, mate. Nice and steady.
Jib up, jib up, jib up.
That's it, you keep jibbing up with that. Keep jibbing up. Hold your jib there for a moment. Right, jibbing up again, jibbing up.
Got a bit of bounce on. A little bit of bounce on the jib.
Lovely, we're all good here, mate. Start turning around to your left, also jibbing back to left.
Okay, she's mine. She's all mine. Come here.
Keep on jibbing back, jibbing back, mate. Nice and steady to your left. And lower off on the same time.
You stick that in the road. They'll fold out. And it's just going down really slow. They'll fold her up, possibly, yeah, no, they'll probably take the bits off it actually, they'll strip it I reckon. Because you've got the swivel arm and the cradle for the ballast weights underneath. They ain't going to all go on one together, so they'll strip all that off I think. And then load the wagon up. But the more weight you got on, the more weight you got on, the slower the hoist goes.
I guess I'm lucky all day. I guess what? I guess I'm lucky all day. I guess I'm lucky all day. No, you wanna tell me that I'm lucky all day. Some call me a king, others say I drew aces. They think I picked up the crown from the pavement. Well, if I'm lucky, guess I'm lucky all day. Guess I'm lucky all day. Guess I'm lucky all day. Everybody around me gets gold things. Call it coincidence or good omens. If I'm lucky, guess I'm lucky all day. Guess I'm lucky all day. Guess I'm lucky all day.
Ballast has been, the back jib's been stripped and he's on the wagon. Well, most of it's on the wagon. Just got the walkways to go on. I think they're going on that wagon or going on another one. There's not another one here, so I'm assuming they go on this one. But for the minute, I've got the cab to get off now. Little old cab. Hopefully there won't be anyone in it when I take it down.
Little back to your left is driven out.
So
Please sit there, keep coming as you are. Keep coming. We'll get this thing there.
So the cab doesn't come down on its own. You've got the platform at the back where you've often seen me standing outside.
Hoist it up first, hoist it up.
Well, I go outside to do wee-wees, and you've got the unit as well, the control panel at the back. So it all comes off as one. So the thing they're standing on is the platform and the cab and the unit. All comes off as one thingy. Don't know how much this weighs. It's not going to be a lot really. I'm thinking ton and a half maybe.
Okay there buddy, nice and steady. Coming up on your hoist.
2 at the max.
Nearly there. Hold that there. Okay, just coming up a little bit there mate. Coming up. Get the information. Hold that there, hold that. Yeah, sweet there. Hang by there for something.
So it's bouncing around a little bit. They want it. I've just got to detach it, take all the pins out and whatever's holding it together. So we're getting there. They're not messing around. Hopefully they get slewing off before it starts getting a bit dark. So a couple more lifts and all you're going to have is a big white stick up in the air. The old tower. It's going to look a bit weird, isn't it? So I'm on 2 ton now already.
Yeah, okay then buddy. Just have a little hoist up, mate. A little hoist up. Hold up, yeah.
Don't think I've got any more weight to take really, so yeah. I reckon that'll probably be it.
Yeah, alright. Just have a little lower off first, mate. A little lower off. And jib it up now. Jib it up.
There she goes. She's all mine.
Lovely job, that's all yours, mate.
I know. So I just said. Ah, it's not going straight on the wagon. It's going down by the base of my crane.
Jack, there's another pair of hands up. You like getting the A top off?
So there must be another wagon coming
Yeah,
today. Or maybe it's not, maybe it's tomorrow.
Fucking hell, don't. Put a shirt on. Alright, well let's have a little play with this thing to my left, mate. Give it up. We go to the left, buddy.
So I'm taking platforms up now for them to work on, because in order to take the rest of the bits and pieces off, they need more tools.
Oh, that is, sorry mate, another short one.
He's got long taglines on and he's feeding it through, but
It's been about another 20 metres, 30 metres.
he's got one of them's too short.
About 12, 18 metres.
Get more line on the end of the line. Yeah, so 2 platforms together. They wrap around the top, clip it on. It's
got all their tools on.
Hello, Jimmy. How's it going again?
Hey, they can walk about on it. They can work on it. Interesting.
Yeah, heights good there, mate. Come around to your right.
I think I've gone a bit too high there. Captain's log, time 16:24, update, mission accomplished. Well, almost. Oh, what was that? I think there was a kestrel just on. I just freaked out a kestrel, I think. I'm sure. Anyway, so all you've got left is a slewing now. We're done for today and do the rest tomorrow. I've loaded up the last wagon down there. We've got all that. I think booked in for another 2 days, so keep us busy. And it's getting dark, as you can see. Sun's gone down. I'm gonna climb down now and go home. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll be up here in the morning doing some more of it, so that'll be good. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Before you go, I've got some interesting news that will be of use to a lot of you. There are 2 things that are needed in construction. There are people who can plan the work and put the method statements in place and ensure the work is done properly. And there are also people who can carry out the work who are qualified and competent. Luckily, what we've done, we've collated with some professionals that can ensure these 2 things can happen. Firstly, you've got your APs. If you need any lift plans or audits done, we've got some APs on board who can get these jobs done for you. And if you need MVQ levels 2 to 7 in any areas in construction, we've got some MVQ assessors on board that can do that for you. They can cover any area, whether it's crane supervising, sling signalling, crane operating, APing, that's the lifting industry, or whether it's any other area like ground workers, carpentry, plant operating, management, you name it. So if you need any of these services, contact us. You can email us directly at info@constructioncogs.com, or you can look at our services page. I'll leave the link in the description where you can see a profile of each professional and what they do and what their experience is. If you need MVQs done, just let us know which category you want your MVQ in and your time frame. And if you want lift plans or audits done, let us know the scope of works and again the time frame of when you need it done by, and then we'll put you on to the right people. See you soon.